The resources that we have in Zimbabwe belong to us. Anyone who wants to have a share of them, well, yes, on a joint basis, they must not get the majority of shareholding, and therefore they must not get the larger share. The larger share should be that of our country. And we have limited ourselves to 51%. In fact, for now, we have said at least 51% must belong to us. At least people have interpreted that generally to mean that we are to remain at 51 in every case. No. In some cases, we must go to 60, 70%, depending on the negotiations. But we have said 51, 49 in majority of cases. And 49% is a hell lot of wealth, you see. A greater part of it must be that which applies to our people, and our people alone, without outsiders. So 50% the state, 50% our Zimbabwean group of miners. We've put them together, we put themselves together. Now, the wealth remains in the country. That way, or companies can be formed that will get 100% Zimbabwean companies. And that is empowerment, the better part of empowerment than the one that just seeks the 51% from the existing companies. But we have lots of wealth still lying underground. Must we always depend on outsiders to come and do the mining? After all, at the end of the day, it's just their technology. The persons they use are our own sons and daughters, because we've trained them, engineers, technicians, experts, professionals of various kinds. But we can also hire equipment in the same way.
Your Excellency, let me take you back to the party ZANU-PF. Obviously, there will become a day when the man Robert Mugabe will say, I'm done with politics.
Sure.
If you prepared ZANU-PF for that period, won't we have the party disintegrating over the issue of succession? Your critics actually say you seem to be avoiding this issue of succession in ZANU-PF.
Why?
It's not discussed openly, and people keep on guessing who is going to take over.
Why? But why should it be discussed when it's not due? Is it due? Huh? When the leadership still exists that runs the country. In other words, I'm still there. The people can discuss it if they want, but the moment they start discussing it, they go into factions. And then you find the party dividing itself. And so why divide it? Why discuss it? Why, when it's not due? When the day comes and I retire, sure, the day will come. But I don't want to leave my party in tatters. I want to leave it intact. Yeah.
Yes, Your Excellency. How is your health?
As you can see, as fit as a fiddle. A few itches here and there, in the left knee, is beginning to give a bit of trouble, but we are taking care of it. Then cataracts, have had one removed from the right eye, and I'm going to have this time on the 20th the left eye treated in the same way. That's about all.
Know more about your world. eNCA.com.